Hey everyone, I'm Matthew Parsons, Knoxville Real Estate Expert, and today we are going to be talking to veterans, all right? Because we want you to understand some of the savings that you can get that are unique to this time period right now that have not been in the past. I'm Matthew Parsons, Knoxville Real Estate Expert, and
Lindsey Whitworth with Mortgage Investors Group.
here we go. All right, so Lindsey, talk to us. How can veterans save money on their mortgages right now?
So Mortgage Investors Group last year during the Veterans Day holiday waived all of the lender fees for VA loans. And so that really took out a good chunk of savings for the veteran. And since then, we've never put it back. So we can still offer no lender fees for veteran borrowers on VA loans.
Okay. So what kind of costs are we talking about in reality here? Are we talking about a savings of $40?
Good question.
Okay.
Yeah, good question. So no, like
Okay.
1,000-ish or
Okay.
more dollars. Typically, you know, we've got lender fees, which are processing, underwriting, credit report, verification of employment, those kind of fees like that we have waived for veteran borrowers or VA loans. So we're talking about, you know, $1,500 or so. So it's definitely
and
not.
It's dependent upon the transaction.
Of course.
It's dependent upon the transaction,
Right.
but we are not talking about $40 here. We're talking about a significant chunk of change and these are closing costs. So these are, would these usually be rolled into the cost of the loan, or would these
Not
normally be,
necessarily.
hey, upfront out of my pocket costs?
Correct.
Usually?
Yes. Yeah. And that's why it's important, because, you know, it's going to reduce what you have to bring to the table potentially. Cash to close would be less, maybe less that you're going to ask the seller to pay on your behalf as a veteran. So yeah, it's just going to help your bottom line.
Yeah.
And everybody's about saving costs right now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And so, Lindsey, what is this a Mortgage Investors Group thing, or is this any lender?
It is a Mortgage Investors Group thing. So we are a local lender. Obviously, I have done pre-approvals lately with a couple of veteran borrowers. They have gotten pre-approvals from large national lenders. They're not offering this. So yeah, it's unique to us.
Yeah. And Mortgage Investors Group is also what, Tennessee's largest lender?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Listen, hey, I get nothing for this. All right, I'm just curious. It's good to know. It's good to know who here is local and who here is making the deals happen for their clients. And it sounds like Mortgage Investors Group is making that happen. And if you're looking for one of the best mortgage people in Mortgage Investors Group, so the best of the best, and that would be Lindsey Whitworth. How can people get?
Thank you, Matthew.
Yes.
That was very nice.
How can people get a hold of you, Lindsey?
They can call me at 865-306-3725.
Okay, great. And you don't have to be a lender in order to take advantage of some great rates and some things like that. Lindsey's a person I always send my clients to at least get a quote, and you know what? They're going to be competitive every step of the way. So usually is. So now, Lindsey, we also do on Mondays. We do music and we do movies. What is your music for this Monday?
My music is Adele.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I knew you might.
I have no idea. I can't even speak to Adele whatsoever.
Oh, really? Nothing. Yeah. You got nothing.
All right, and so my movie is going to be a movie that I watched with my boys last week, and it is The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002, 2003. So it's a little bit older. It's about 20 years old, but the cool part is that it's a period drama, so you know you're not missing out on anything. It's up there with Master and Commander and things like that. My boys loved it. You're going to see a young Henry Cavill in there, which is cool. So anyway, Count of Monte Cristo. So Count of Monte Cristo is your movie, the Adele is your music, and veteran loan fees waived is your mortgage stuff. I'm Matthew Parsons, Knoxville Real Estate Expert, and with Lindsey Whitworth. Thank you and God bless.